Fallout, I guess. I don't know how Fallout Game Pass. I guess you might as well push continue, I guess. Came out earlier today, I guess. Default is Y. Default is 38. Let's go to 40. And yeah, it came out earlier today. Today is October 25th. It's 7:34 p.m. right now. I gotta play earlier, but didn't really feel like to, so I'm playing it now. You know what I read about is apparently the people that used to make Fallout games, I guess I thought that was always Bethesda, but apparently there was a different people that used to make Fallout for Bethesda, so these are the real people who made it. So I heard they gave it away because they ran out of money or they going out of business or something. I'm not really sure. So that means this is another game they're gonna make, and Bethesda's gonna buy it off of them because they're gonna be out of business in a few years again. Who knows? So yeah, but see how this is gonna go, I guess. The trailer looks decent, I guess. It looks pretty good for what it is. It looks like
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, we gotta be cooking being awake because we was here. Used to be left here. What the fuck is this? Okay, time to pick up the controller.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Melee damage go down.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus briefly.
I see, so I have 6 points. I can do whatever I want. So this is body, that's strength. This is for melee weapons and attack speed versus and range weapons and reduce speed. Okay. Then we got critical damage. Then we got bonus to extra headshot slash weak points. Okay. Then we got I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Pretty much defense, I guess. Defense, I guess. And this is for health. Regeneration per second. So we want, so maybe instead of getting back 2 health, we get 3.5 health, I guess.
Stiff upper lip, even without all the ice.
7.3 health.
It says you had a habit of snarling at people.
Maybe this is, okay, maybe this is intelligence.
You're a block of frozen meat, and I like you already.
Yeah, so so this is intelligence to talk to people and stuff.
You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter.
Front cannon, of course, for attacking and stuff.
It says here that you solved mathematical problems just for fun.
Long guns? The fuck does that shit mean?
A pickpocket par excellence.
Blocks. Okay, so handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lockpick. Okay, so it's not only just for my melee strong, but also all that stuff goes better too, I guess. Imagine I want, for sure I want carrying.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus.
So heavy weapons, blocking, I'm not sure what the last 2 says, and then one-handed. I guess I'm doing melee weapons this time. I think that's fine. Then I got 2 points.
A crack shot. Capital.
Well, I guess since I'm actually doing melee, I guess
Good.
this time it's...
I
defensive,
need someone
I
who
guess.
can smack a little sense into this colony.
Leadership.
Reflexes of a bristling canid.
Defense sounds good because if I'm doing melee weapons, that means I need to get very close to the enemy. Let's do that too. Okay, so what the fuck is this? Block +1, something +1, shock damage resistance -3. Food, medic, science.
You've got all your limbs, at least.
At least this game actually started with a female character. Most games start with a male. Well, it doesn't really matter with that, really. That's kind of cool. I like that. Can actually change the color of it. They have nothing good with hairstyles. They're all hairstyles. It's just things from other games, really. I guess with all the good hairstyles are being taken away, I guess. I didn't know you can change, I can't change the color of the little lip thing. I guess I can't change the bluish part into anything else. Oops. Okay. I guess makeup can't be changed colors. I can't change the color of that. That sucks. So another thing about this game, I don't really know if this is a single player game. It should be a single player game, but if it's not, I know I'm gonna do primary squad, I guess. What? 916? What does that mean?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Okay, do we get blown off?
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay, reminds me of BioShock. So we were supposed to be awake in 10 years, but then something happened, and then 60 years or 70 years would pass, and we were never awakened. And then all that money someone made became very, very rich, I guess, and then I'm guessing the person made a bunch of robots or something to take over the galaxy or something, probably.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Wait.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
You tell me this may not be the guy who's like, oh yeah, he's a great bounty hunter, he'll help you for sure, and then he, so good that he left he didn't walk away from the thing. Really? You joking me? This great person, oh, he will help you, and then he gets killed. Oh yes, that's I don't know. Is there a silence? Like, again, I don't know. Is this 100% single player or? Nice. Someone played Battlefield, not Battlefield, Star Wars, yeah, it's so old that you can't see yourself. So yeah, so I was gonna say that you know, if it is a cheaper off of Destiny or Fallout, that you can't really sue him because you can't really sue the guy because it's a free game. So X take where you hold X to take off. You really have no weapons for me? Alright then.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Again, there is full damage. That would be to heal myself.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Now try the rest. Something try choice how law.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
I think
East
it's take
place in
down
the
the
Vale.
city, but whatever.
Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna.
What a fucking idiot he is.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
I guess I can't heal him now. Oh well. Maybe we'll see, buddy. I wanted to heal him, but after the chance got away, it wouldn't let me heal him, so... Well, if I can't heal him, he's just gonna die no matter what, so let's give him a quick death. What? So if I hold B, imagine, yep, I'll put my gun away.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Well, since I killed a lizard and lizard jumped sometimes, like I want to get more than lizard kills because I may need it for something. Okay, well. So can I keep 2 pistols? Oh, that's a hit myself. No, I guess I can't do a wheel. Let me coin this way if I can do a wheel somehow. I guess I can't repair it. I gotta fucking equip it. Gonna be with what should have been, what? Okay, I can't open it. So now I don't know when I pick these up. Do I just immediately eat it? Or is this stuff in my inventory still? Because I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. I guess I need a certain amount of stuff to open it. Why can't I put that away? Okay, D-pad doesn't do anything yet, I guess.
You're gonna suffer!
You know what Fallout 76 is, but that's what I guess. You never want to be the idiot with just a melee weapon. One of us has a fucking guns. So imagine DPS means a damage. No, damage is 51 down there. That's 20 damage. That's 36.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Just talk to them. Maybe like just team up with them maybe instead. But I wasn't not gonna take shit from someone like that. Looks kind of cool, but I think that looks pretty. This one looks cooler though. So when you take their clothes will fall off. Interesting. Everybody? How do I even dodge? I don't know how to even dodge. Oh, that's how you dodge. That's how you dodge? I guess there's no, like, roll move or something. Whoops. Sure, that's how you go. Still nothing for me. not this one's like I'm so serious, like most serious ones I'll do the first time. This one was a jokey one. And then since I figure out what I'm doing, oh no mind, this person did lose a leg. I'm like, really wasn't she lose shit. So this guy has a giant ship, he gets crushed. Supposedly he doesn't know a bunch of shit. And he gets crushed by a fucking dropship. What a fucking idiot. I don't know anything enough about him. Well, I guess whatever he had, I'm not gonna be able to find it because everything disappeared. Oh, no, there he is. What's left of it? Gas mask. I guess I should do the ship thing first. Okay. I just saw a little thing over there. I was like, oh, let's check it out first. And then I saw like, oh, there's a...
Huh? Gonna find them! Tear them apart! Fighting! You scared?
Residents, I think that's it. So maybe good idea of killing these guys since they look like they killed residents, I guess. Yeah, residents. Oh, yeah, two. Asian residents and a maybe Asian boy residents. Maybe they came to see the ship, but then they were followed and getting killed, I guess, by those little bandits guys, I guess. So I don't know if this is the full game or not yet, because again, the people was commented on their reviews, and some people said they already beat the game or something, and they asked for DLC, then some people asked for updates, and some people actually said that they have a little bit of problems in some parts of the game and stuff.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
What? Nope. Something driving?
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Sure, whatever you said. I'm just looking around first.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
It's about another Marauder.
Marauder, please
Yeah,
be
nice
informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Oops.
Please be advised that you... Using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
Yes. That's not a bitch.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Shotgun and weapon parts. What do they do to weapon parts?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, bitch, I was here to go with your person, but you kind of got crushed by my little drop pod.
Jetstream procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Really? It sounds like a show fucking period. I need to get to the ship. The air.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Yeah, the idiot's
Thank you for your
drop
patience
pod.
and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience. I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I'm confused. It looks like my picture, but at the same time, is that what I look like? Does that really don't look like?
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Well, where's the thing she was talking about? Is it over there or something?
What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
Sorry, but that was eating the rest of my fruit snacks. I guess she already took it or something? Because I thought she said she made
The
something for
navigation
me.
console is offline
Corn,
at this
but
time, Captain.
I guess I didn't need to pick it up.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see? You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience.
Sounds like I gotta kill
Constable's
you.
office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in this game is fucking fake. It makes you fucking happy all the time.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
I really hate all the humans in this fucking game. This is why Fallout 76 didn't need humans, because NPCs suck. Okay. Maybe when I'm playing as a guy, maybe I take more things serious, but as a female, I don't really care about any of these fucking people. Because guys have hearts and females don't really have hearts, so that's probably why I'm playing like this, I guess. Females just want to destroy, and males want to, well, build. I guess I can say anything I want to say, because, well, no one's gonna watch this, and I don't really give a shit what you guys say. You're not gonna give me money for playing these fucking things, so what are your comments? I mean, why would I give you what you gotta say, really? What am I looking at? Is it that, or is it that? So clearly you want to, I guess, bury someone and then he got attacked, I guess. Or maybe he was trying to bury something up. I don't know. Oops. No. I just had to make it sure. I unequipped something. I'm really pissed off because I don't know how to fucking unequip something because it won't let me fucking equip it. You guys make them holding it? Yeah, because I'm holding it. Maybe it's holding it. There we go. Yeah, because I'm... That makes sense. Alright, shut up, shotgun. Why did I get hold of it? That was fun. So I'm not sure how to save. I'm not sure if it's just save and quit. Is this how you save or... What?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I want you to meet my friend, his name you, fuck you, fuck you. Apparently had nothing. Something from Star Wars, it looks like. You can see the Millennium Falcon right there. Millennium Falcon. Millennium. Well, I guess it's something different to play since different from playing Deadly Premonition. I played so much already. 4 or 5 hours already in like a few days. I guess what I would do is when I need a break from playing Deadly Premonition, I guess I mess up down with this game a little bit more. I got 600 points discovering this place. God damn.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm not gonna hurt the people. The workers. Oh, there's a strip club here. Kind of reminds me of the factory, the giant factory place from whatever the one Bioshock called. The one with Elizabeth in it and stuff. Looks like this town. Looks like when they go into the pass or whatever. There's nothing? Oh, there's something. I have no clue what the fuck that is.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
That's so badly want to heal these motherfuckers. Why is my podcast not playing?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I was gonna think of killing them all, but
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason. I do not attend the good vicar's sermons, and my faith tells me that hard work and difficult... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her...
okay.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
She can start by getting her knees, I guess, but that's not gonna be sure.
Great!
Whatever.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I was gonna kill everybody. I really do. They still want to, but maybe when I play this game legit with a male character. Goddamn.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Bitch, you fucking get on your hands and knees. Don't like that. Wait, they can steal? No, they can steal anything.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Bash it against your head right now, lady, so talking to me is not gonna help much right now. There's probably a seller somewhere. I gotta sell some shit. There's clearly not a seller.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
I've never actually been in here.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
That's not what I thought it was. Look, what's that? Use terminal. What's that mean?
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
No, this is someone else's. Someone's house.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
I don't know you. We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about. Nah, I'm contractually obligated to serve you. Just not gonna be too happy about it. If you're gonna have a drink... Traitors. The lot of them. Town...
No, I guess I can't sell her anything. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Your hands are in your deep pockets.
Music to my ears.
Which one's a good one? This is a bad. Apparently both good. Didn't one of them need to repair? I thought one of them, that one's probably needs to repair, yeah. That's fine, let's sell both of those now. $58? $36. I'm more surprised they won't be okay. They just okay with selling them their fucking uniforms and shit. It's like, oh, I don't know what he's doing with this uniform, but whatever. So what do I have? I have no clue how much money I have. I have 207, I guess. Yeah, I got 207. All that stuff I sold, I got $207 or whatever the fuck it's called on this one.
Had your rations yet?
Yep, 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
I should try and figure out how to save. It's been 71 minutes. I wonder if I can send her to the ship and just kill everybody in that place. Because as soon as I get there and I try to, you know, but it's like, oh yeah, sure, if you want me to leave me, I just go there and go pop, 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 pop. Oh yeah, I must like give her a weapon or something.
Yeah, huh? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. There's been scary nights, but Constable Reyes is right up the road. She keeps an orderly town.
I bet you keeps you awake for many reasons.
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine, when I was 12.
Whatever, you fuck it.
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Right.
Down they go! Incoming! Everyone all right?
Because what? Oh no, it's Chris is a dumb motherfucker who's gonna say do stupid shit in front of your girlfriend and wife. Rifle? What is that assault rifle? Oh, so that is a rifle. The fuck is that supposed to be? Yeah, closest thing to a katana probably in this game. Hey, how do I... Oh, that's how you say. Okay, that's what you say. Got it. What's that?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Well, pretty soon you'll have no head if you keep talking to me.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Because I don't want to get into this character too much. Kill everybody and then move on.
Oh gosh.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions there? have been called that, among other things.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea?
Well, you go there or I kill her, buddy.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant,
that's not
you
my
should
problem.
divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems
Not
the
my
sort of
problem.
thing a hero would do.
Well, I'm not a hero.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, my conscience tells me to right now to kill you.
Nice one!
She said this was my conscience. Tell me this marriage and that's the best part of me. Okay.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Incoming! Ah! Get up! Down they go!
Whoops. Oh, so the spaceship thing turns into a interesting.
Nice one!
Fuck up. So,
Yeah, huh?
let's continue.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I was way past that fucking thing to blow up. What the hell that thing was to be?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies. Keep your wits about you, friend.
Are you not Thomas? Who's Thomas? Are you Thomas?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Who's Thomas? You Thomas?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you.
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been...
That's been goddamn true. I'm a crazy motherfucker.
They're not idiots. They're just... You ever heard...
Those are good. My dad...
I know the old...
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, something.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Come on, you badass over here.
Sister, investigating.
Here they come!
It's okay. What time is it? It is almost, well, a little bit past 9.
The control room should be off to the right.
Come back when you get some money, buddy. They don't want you like short myself out of short. Yeah, they can't sell anything. If they can't sell anything, that sucks.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
I'll just see what I can buy then. Not sure what none of this shit is. Wait, I didn't know for that. That was pretty cool. I like it. I guess it's like added or something.
That's the last of them.
There's probably some security thing or something. Which one is the one with the power plant? Is there a map? I didn't look at a map to see which one I get a power plant. The factory. There's plant and there's not. Is there no map? Oh God, I have no clue where you're from.
Yeah, huh? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
The puppy guys
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him. Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Processing.
Here we go! We did it! Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Look, I can kill you too at some point, or you can think about you and your little boyfriend you like a lot. I can save him too.
You're not real.
Can't save
You're not
everybody.
real.
What was that?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
I'll give it.
Nice one!
system.
Wendigo, if we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Searching for unauthorized.
Incoming!
Sweeping. Unit. Investigate.
They can be fucking great.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? If you're sure. I had to ask.
I don't know if I did it right, but maybe I did it right, I don't know. Is it the max? So maybe I did it right, maybe I did, I don't fucking know. I don't know these goddamn names. Is this still not open? I guess it's not open still.
Processing. Beginning security.
Incoming!
I'm gonna tear your fucking ass. I don't know. Since I'm walking all over here, I must have did it. Looks like I went back to the original place. Okay, cause why would it want me to run here? I must have did it wrong. This what happens when we play a game that I have no clue what the names of our towns are. Of course, I don't remember what I did last, so I probably do this one again. I'll be done soon because my head is starting to hurt.
System sweeping the air.
Maybe there's a map, I just don't know how to get to the map. I don't fucking know. Oh, here we go.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look, and you tell Reed Thompson. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engine.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back. The matter's...
Oh well.
Here we go!
But you don't want to be staying.
Everyone all right?
I probably wish you gave me a rifle, but she didn't. Oh well.
Here they come! Don't mess with us! You got him!
Well, they killed your people, but she seems like she doesn't really care. At least no one jumped in air guns. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. At some point like this, restart the game as my no character and actually, take my time with the game. Actually learn the game out and, mostly good ones and less evil ones like I am doing now and stuff. And actually take the game seriously. I think I might play for a little bit longer, but like this, but not much until I get to the main world. Because imagine, this is just a prologue part until you get to the bigger place and stuff. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll catch you guys later. go back to playing Deadly Premonition later today. Mostly at nights. Sometimes I go play this game, so I'll catch you guys next time on Outer Lands. I forgot the name there for a second. I was like, what game is it called? It's called